Hey my friends, I posted a video earlier this evening, just a product presentation of this habitat basically, and all out of the box. This is what it looks like. As I said, I have to get some taller plants, and I'm going to see if I can find something that's vine-like, and you see why. There are 3 plants in here, and they're there more for moisture and humidity than anything for these guys. They probably won't ever go down to those, but they're there. They can access them if they want through the fake vine, the plastic vine, which they really seem to enjoy. That's also plastic. It's a little obvious, but they came inside the kit. So it's got the UVA and UVB lights up above, and I make sure I keep the bulbs, well, even the cones or whatever themselves at least 4 inches above these guys. And what's going on right now is we're kind of in the middle. Sorry, I need to prop on something of a feeding, and the one up top I think is the female. Not close enough to see their little back feet. That's a real easy way to sex them. And if so, it took a dead cricket. All the crickets I bought 2 days ago are dead. But it did take a dead one, and these are some baby dubii roaches. You guys know I have a colony of adults and juveniles, but these I bought especially to try out with these guys. And I don't think they've ever had these before. I know they've had crickets. That's what she told me she was feeding them, and of course salted with calcium powder, because most reptiles do need supplemented calcium, especially those that are young and growing for their bones. But the one to our left sees the roach as well, so let's see who gets it first. Remember, the one at top to our right, which I think is the female, yeah it is, had a dead cricket that was on the lid. I just put a couple on there. Clear lid that comes off there. I'm afraid if I move we'll miss this. I'm not quite sure what they want to do with that. If it had been a cricket, it would be gone. They have very good vision. This may take a couple of days to train these. I've got a bajillion of them, and they're real easy to keep. You just keep them on like the egg crate cardboard stuff and keep the bottom of their little tubs clean. Mine love carrots and spinach. Pretty much anything you put in there that has moisture in it, they'll decimate it. So I'm going to be feeding these a couple little slices of carrots tonight. I hadn't fed the babies yet. Those looks they make are so cute. Of course, I know that I'm just making a natural behavior in a reptile cute, but it is cute to me. No issues so far with the cats noticing these guys or trying to jump up here or interested in them. They don't even bother the snakes. I think we may have you get that. Yay, first dubii roach. And I'll be sure that I label this live feeding. That's not going to be too big. They take 1/2 inch crickets. Keep going, buddy. Look at that. The other one's like, you really ate that? They're so cute. Just so cute. That was a whole lot more meat than the other one got. Let's see here. I still have a cricket on here. They're a little skittish of me, but I actually am teaching them not to be afraid of me, especially when I feed. And see, here's a dead cricket. Quite dead. But it doesn't know that. Or seem to care. And this one also is not quite as skittish. That's it. It's dead, but get it. Look at that. It's not like rotten dead, it's just dead. So you had 2 dead crickets. And you ran off, I bet. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I have to get a little meat on them. They need things to be chunky. So I'll feed them some more before bedtime. I'm going to mist them now. That's where they get almost all their water. And my water jug, I just filled it up. My mister is nowhere to be found per usual. I think I probably left it in at the sink. So there we go. They're cute. And this habitat, as I mentioned, is 16 by 16 by 30. And I really wanted 24 by 24 by 36. However, this is fine for these guys right now. It'll definitely be a good grow out cage for them, or habitat, not a cage. And also it'll be a good, the female should get about 5 or 6 inches and the male closer to 2 feet. These guys will live about 8 or 10 years, sometimes a little longer. But yeah, it was the only one they had, and it was $30 off, so I got all that stuff that goes with it, the lights, everything for $119 at Petco, and it's Zoo Med. It's a good name, good brand. There's a little gnat or something zooming around in there, and they watch it, but they haven't gotten it yet. I'm thinking about getting them some things, making sure they're not poisonous if there are any moths or things that come around. So yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. Love you guys. Take care. And let's be good to each other. That blue tie, red tie back there. There's your little butt. This one always gets over here. I see a little face. I see you. Thanks, guys. Later.